It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
Okay, we live, Fox 5.
Andes.
I say that all the time to myself.
I know. I feel like if you're not from the DMV, you're just not gonna get it. So it is what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
get it like that, and Southside Freaky Taste Stay Tatted is permanently ingrained in my brain. Like it will never go away. Like if I had a tombstone, please put Southside Freaky Taste Stay Tatted on there.
Or, you want to go to Chipotle? I want a burrito bowl, no black beans.
Like that shit lived rent free in my mind.
Absolutely.
Has been there for years.
You know what else lives rent free? And like, okay, I was definitely the type of kid that I was outside when I need to be outside, but I was on the internet streets for real. So the other day, I was on TikTok and I saw this video. And so it prompted me to ask Matt, I'm like, you know who Jay Smooth is? He's like, who? I said, you know Jay Smooth? He was like, no. I was like, oh, never mind. And I was just thinking to myself, wow, there are really people who are not on that side of the internet. Like, how do you not know Jay Smooth? How do you not know Miss Twerksome in the twerk team? Like, how do you not know?
You be so deep into your own rabbit holes as if this is normal behavior, and it's not.
It is.
I'm telling you, it's not normal behavior.
Who does not know that? Like, even when I think back at like different music I was listening to, I'm like, who did not know Pleasure P made Rock Bottom with Lil Wayne? Like, how you don't know Rock Bottom? That was my favorite song.
A lot of people, Ciara.
How do you not know I Know She Feeling Me by Lil Wayne and Nivea? Like, what was y'all listening to? Oh my God.
Because you be listening to the deep cuts, the shit that was never released. You be listening to those things. You will be your favorite song will be track 17 on the album. Bitch, I stopped listening at track 12. I gave up on that.
Well, I feel like that just goes to show that I've been this way. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay. So
you're a cultural queen.
Get this way. Absolutely.
Cultural queen.
Absolutely. Very iconic of me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell LeBron that the hip hop historian belongs to you. It's not him.
Absolutely. LeBron, he don't even know the lyrics to the words. Please. Like, that man don't ever know the lyrics. I'd be like, LeBron, for real. Apple makes it easy for you. Or
he
you
just moved his head.
Button. And he was like, watermelon, 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 watermelon. I knew he sung in the choir singing watermelon. I know he did. He was singing watermelon.
He was in the Ohio Boys Choir? What?
Yeah, absolutely. He was. Right up in Akron, singing watermelon, 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 because he ain't know the words.
It works, though. If you don't know the words, it looks like you do. It looks like you do.
Though. You got to be on beat, though. You got to have rhythm.
Yes, the 2 and the 4, please.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yep.
Please. 2 and the 4. I don't know what kind of other beats y'all be on, but not that.
They be on that Taylor Swift beat.
That shit, I just want to know what it is. What it is that is like, is it a gene? What is the difference? Because it's just, they don't get it.
I know what it is, and I don't want to be so deep, but you know, I just came back from the motherland, and I just feel like white people, they don't hear the drum. And the drum and the that part of the music is what fuels the rhythm. They don't hear that, which is why they don't have rhythm.
So what they hear?
They hear the piano and a guitar. That's why they be swaying back and forth like that. Mm-hmm. They don't got the drum in them.
That's unfortunate. Because that's the important part. That's unfortunate because being offbeat is a crime against humanity.
Yeah.
It's a crime.
The drums. Mm-hmm.
It's a crime. But anyway, this is episode 46.
46. Almost at 50. Oh my God.
It's episode 46. This is the last episode of the year. And I feel like the year flew by. I don't know. 2024 came in on its best bullshit. Like, the start of the year, best bullshit. Yeah. And it's ending on its best bullshit. It seemed to crawl by and then it seemed to fly by. I don't,
Mm-hmm.
we're in a simulation. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm ready for this bitch to be over. Exit stage left, please.
Girl, we've been in a simulation since 2020.
And I'd like out, but I feel it is just getting started. Like, it is just getting started. I also live in Atlanta, which is its own simulation within itself.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole different world.
It's like Atlanta is such a simulation. I went out yesterday for like an impromptu holiday happy hour or whatever, which is a whole nother thing. So we tried to go to this one restaurant, and like they had the whole patio had like it was a law firm. They had like their logo and stuff up. So I'm just assuming that they rented just the patio area. No, go try inside to try to sit at the bar. They're like, oh no, we're closed. Whole restaurant for a private event. I said, oh, what kind of law do y'all do that y'all shut the whole goddamn restaurant down? And it's a pretty big restaurant. It's not small.
Okay.
So they do accidents and shit like that. I said, oh, the Atlanta special.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because them motherfuckers don't got no insurance.
Don't got no insurance, that everybody can't drive and they trying to sue. Say they do that. So we go, there's a sushi spot across the street. We end up going to the sushi place across the street. And when we're exiting said place, there are people who do not look like lawyers outside. I'm like, okay, this is also the valet area because there's 2 restaurants in the area. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're trying to valet. And then I hear the loudness of fucking Bone Crusher. When I tell you this shit is so loud, and I'm like
I'm outside of the club and they think I'm a bomb.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
I ain't never scared.
Okay.
This was at the lawyer Christmas party. This is what's being played. I am so lost. And I'm like, is this the DJ's intro song? What is you would not put law firm, you would not put law firm, Bone Crusher, same sentence. And then the people that are standing out there, this one guy starts running. I said, oh no. If I see black people running, I'm leaving. I don't know what's going on here. I was like, this is the most confusion shit happening right now.
Like, what
so
is
you
happening?
know me. I book it across the street. I am scurrying across the street because I don't know what the fuck is going on over here. Between Bone Crusher, loud as hell, this random guy with a bedazzled jacket on, speeding across the parking lot.
Wait a minute. Oh, a bedazzled jacket?
Yes. Imagine, how do I describe? Just a bedazzled biker jacket. You know the ones with the little studs. Just imagine that.
Okay.
All
yes.
over the all over the all over the jacket. I was scared. I said, "Oh baby, let me get out of here."
Was it given like Hell's Angels? That's what it's called, right? The little biker crew.
No, they weren't a biker crew. They were getting into a
look like it.
No. I don't. It looked like maybe a scammer biker crew. They all had the scam ensembles. So that's why I was very confused how they were like, why they were at the holiday happy hour. Like, why are y'all on that side of the bed? I was so confused. I'm like, y'all don't look like y'all work there. I'm like, are y'all with the DJ? Like, what's happening? I wanted to get in my damn car so fast, get the fuck out of there. I said, no, you know what?
Like, who invited you? Whose guest are you?
Just confusion. I was like, let me get my ass out of here and back to my house. Because I don't know what's going on. And this, I don't have time to try to figure out the simulation today. Bitch, it's a Thursday. It's a fucking Thursday. Why is all of this taking place? I booked it out of there.
Sometimes
I gotta cross that goddamn parking lot so fast. No, ma'am.
What they say, know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Had to exit. But yeah, aside from that, well, I guess I would be giving like 2010s-ish. I'm feeling very basketball wives-ish with my hair. Like the earrings, the two-tone hair.
You're getting... As soon as she got on the screen, I said, delicious. Is that you?
It's not delicious.
If delicious and like delicious and Eva, what's her name? Not Eva. What is her name?
Evelyn?
I can't think. Yeah, Evelyn, sorry. If
Evelyn
Delicious and
Lozada?
Evelyn had a baby, it would be, this is what it's giving right now.
I thought the hair was giving more Jennifer Williams. I like Jennifer's hair.
I like Jennifer, but I just think the shape of your head and the skin tone is giving Delicious. And remember when Delicious used to always wear the middle part and the curls would just kind of fall on her face like that?
Yes.
You know what
Yes.
I'm talking about.
Yes, it's very like 2010s hair. Like you gotta fluff it out so your curls don't clump together.
And so you can show the color, the little peekaboo.
Yeah, like hello, you needs to see. It needs to be poofy, voluminous. You need to see all the things. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the lace is eaten. Where is it?
Definitely.
Where is it?
Did you pluck that yourself?
No, bitch. Came like this. Just a little.
See? Well,
pop that phone on.
That'll do it.
We love a good ready to go wig. Ready to go wig. Except when Harper's like, I like your wig. I just feel like, you are your father. You are your fucking father.
No coof.
Because why would you say that? She says it to me. If she know what a wig look like, baby, my kid is gonna be like, oh, I like your wig.
Not I like your hair, but I like your wig.
I like your wig. And no, if she says I like your hair, and then she realizes it's a wig, I like your wig. I mean, I like your hair. I mean, I like your wig. I said, is that just scalp or is that a wig? I said, okay.
And you better not lie to her either.
I don't. I'd be like, you know what? It's a wig.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It indeed is not my scalp. I bought it.
And
with my money. And so what?
I feel like I'm not gonna say we were like the first to wear wigs, but I remember us wearing like wigs when nobody was wearing wigs, like back in like 2013, and it just was always a thing. Like, and now look at y'all.
In that day, that is when you had to make said wigs your own. You had to buy your bundles, color your bundles at whatever you wanted, and you had to do that damn wig. And nobody had a fucking sewing machine. You were threading that whole
absolutely
closure and all. Like you talk about from the gutter, we had to get our shit. Yeah,
and that's why I'll be like, Tarré, can you color this hair for me? And while you at it, go ahead and sew it for me, because I'm someone, I could do a real good quick weave. I can glue some tracks real good, but when it comes to sewing tracks, it be loose. I'm not gonna lie. Like I can literally sew some fabric, but some tracks I cannot do. So give me the glue and give me a cap, and I'll make you a nice little quick weave wig. But the sewing part, no, sorry, absolutely not.
Girl, I think I probably have maybe one left, because remember that blonde one that I had? Blonde hair, don't last long. My hair lasted maybe like 5-6 years. That was good hair. But by the 5th and 6th year, I'm like, oh, baby, you are shedding. You just break it off. This blonde is done. Got rid of that. But my red one, like my red one, I still have that one. And I'm tempted to just buy another closure and replace it.
Yeah.
When I tell you the closure has had it, it is like holes in the damn. Baby, that closure is old.
Baby is bald.
Part is just
the closure balding.
I don't know. The shit is just separating like the goddamn Red Sea. Part is huge, but the rest of the hair still eats.
See,
and I'm like, I did my big one with this wig. I'm going to replace this closure and slap that hole right back on my head.
Absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
We had to really get our shit back in the day. My natural hair color. I could never wear like U parts. No, bitch. I had to have a full wig. Because I wasn't about to be like them girls like dyeing their leave out. Just your leave out.
That used to be so crazy to me. Just dye your whole head. Like, why are you
just literally dyeing the leave out? Just like, okay, so you parted out these 2 little braids right here and you decided to put color on it?
But I feel like people who used to do that was like dead ass bald headed. And one thing about us, we have never been bald headed. We've always had hair. So it's
Yeah.
like I was doing things, but once I feel like in high school, that's when I was really on my big bullshit with my hair. I had every color, bleach, permanent dye, temporary dye. It don't matter. I didn't give a damn. I was fry dyeing and laying it to the side, okay, just for the look. I did not care. But once I
No,
got to college,
seriously.
I was just like, yeah, no, let me wear these wigs. I don't care if y'all not wearing wigs right now. Let me wear my wigs. Some of them were synthetic and they looked good. My favorite was having like a synthetic curly blend and just having like a little bit of my hair out in the front. That was my thing.
A little synthetic blend every time.
Yep.
Every fucking time.
See, y'all just getting hip to this stuff. Like, please, we been them girls. Like, please.
Yes. Like this synthetic blend. And I'm like, for $40, give it to me. Give it to me.
Every time.
Because
every time.
Give it to me, because I don't wear my wigs for a long time anyway. I don't particularly care to sleep in them because I like to itch my scalp. And you know I got psoriasis on my scalp. So I need to get up in there and keep my scalp clean. But I also noticed, like, I think no matter what, when it comes to your hair, even if you get your silk presses ever so often, you're still just putting a lot of heat on your hair. Yeah. And my hair is so fucking fragile. I don't know what it is, but it's always been like that. And I think it's just because it's lighter. So it gets drier and it's prone to breakage faster because of the color that it is. So I'm just like, no, I think I'm gonna just give my hair a rest and just wear wigs for a little bit. Like, it's wintertime anyway. I need some warmth on my damn head.
No, for real, the wigs definitely keep your head warm.
Yes, so
definitely, because there's like insulation in that cap or something.
Like, yeah, because this ain't this ain't the cap that you could breathe through. No, this shit is covered. So yeah, for a while, I'm just gonna, every time y'all see me, I might have a new wig on. Mind your business.
And that is fine. Even with this wig, so this is like I think like a 14-inch bob, and I was wearing it in like a middle part, but I just did the side part, so it actually looks pretty good. But I think I want to cut it. Thank you. I think I want to cut it a little bit more, just to kind of like, I don't know, because I feel like this hair will curl decently, but it's straight hair, and you know when you buy straight hair, baby, it's straight. If you want it to curl, you need body wave. So I think I definitely might cut it a little bit, because I don't know, unless I want to wear a style that like the ends are like flipped up, it's like the ends just keep you doing whatever it wants. And I feel like if I cut it a little bit more, it might give the look that I want. But the caveat to that is like, well, why would I do that when my natural hair literally looks like this in shorter form? So,
because I don't give a damn about this wig. I could curl it as much as I want. I could curl it as much as I could do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to cut it today, I can do whatever I want with this damn wig. My hair, no, ma'am.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think I might, give it a little bit more shaping.
It just needs a little shaping.
Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah. So yes, I'm gonna be a little wiggiana for a little bit and wash my braids up under this wig so my scalp stay clean, and that's it.
Yeah. Listen, I told you the other day, I don't care what no one says. Us as Black people, Black women's, our hair thrives with a little oil and a little dandruff.
A little dirt.
A little dirt don't hurt. Because, baby, that hair is thriving, okay?
Oh, boy. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
And speaking of
judging a lot of you bitches.
Yeah, I would say I'm definitely judging a lot internally, but I love the stories. Keep them coming. But I was thinking to myself, I could never really do a listen and we don't judge, because like I don't really have moments that's, I don't know, like they be saying some crazy shit. Like when I sit here and think, I'm like, damn, if I was to do we listen and we don't judge, what would I say? Like what? Like when I was in 5th grade, I was wearing white pants and I got my period. Okay.
Like, yeah, no, that's not, like, I feel like that wouldn't even be good, because the things that people are saying, I'm like, tell me you're lying. Say you're lying.
Like, say you're lying right now.
Say something, because y'all are so, oh my God, y'all be living some wild lives. I don't know. Sometimes, you know how like you be like, oh, TikTok, like I've never had a unique experience. No, some of y'all shit, that's unique. That's unique to you, bitch. I have never in
Like,
all
how
my
did you
days
get there?
gotten to that point. Even some of the men, I be like, oh, I be like, well, y'all lives, you been through the ringer. Like,
And you know what else too? I feel like for me, my life and experiences are such a long run on sentence. Like, I don't have any one liners. If I say something, I have to give a whole synopsis so that like you can actually understand. I don't have no one liner moments. So it's kind of like a we listen and we don't judge will be like 10 minutes because I have to give you a story time with what I'm saying. Like, I don't have
but
those moments.
that defeats the purpose. Like, no, I just need a one liner, no backstory, no nothing. Like, what?
Exactly. But I don't have those.
I just did a one liner, no fucking backstory, no explanation. Just, oh yeah, this one time that I dated this guy, I pushed him down the steps. It was just like, oh,
like, wait, what?
And that was the end. And we listen and we don't judge. Scroll to the next one. I was like, oh, well, that was dangerous.
Right.
Like, well, what?
I need to know. I need a story time. I am definitely the person in the comments like, story time, question mark?
Yes.
Like, I need the details. I need to know.
And don't leave me hanging, bitch. I know you see my comment. Do not fucking leave me hanging.
And my comment is getting likes, so they agree. Hello?
Yes. If my comment has 20,000 likes, hello? Answer the question, bitch. Answer. Immediate.
People want to know. We the people.
I am people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if nobody else cares. I am people, and I want to know what happened in this story.
I love when I check a comment and I like see my friends commenting something. I'm like, oh yeah, same sis. Like, like that's my girl.
Yeah, very much so. Very fucking much so. But it is the end of the year.
Thank God.
Every time I'm like, it's the end of the year, one more week. I am off the last 2 weeks of the year, and I am on countdown. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hurry up. This week fly by. Please, week fly by. Week fly by. I don't have the energy to do anything. If your email does not say let's circle back in the new year, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Let's circle back. If you need it done within the last 2 weeks, I'm gonna be off. I don't care.
Yeah, miss me with it. Sorry.
It's not important. If it was important, you should have told me December 1st. Because that was the last week I gave a fuck. That first week of December, that was the last week you had. The rest of the month,
You're on your own.
You're on your fucking own. I don't care. Don't ask me. Oh, well, bitch. Gotta go. But yeah, I feel like since it's the end of the year, this year has had a lot of major events, maybe like pop cultural events happen all year long. Like back to back. Like, where is the calendar? Remember when Shade Room used to do the calendar of all the fuck shit that happened every month?
I think
where is it?
But I don't follow Shade Room anymore, so I don't see it.
I haven't
seen
like one. They do. I need the calendar because Cat Williams kicked the shit off.
Oh my God, that feels like so long ago.
Yes, it has been hell ever since.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. We went from spilling tea with Cat Williams to everybody being country cowgirls to not like us to now Drake is suing. Now did he do it? Did it? Like, didn't he? Like, this
bringing
year
Jay-Z into it now.
Girl, this year has been like giving me whiplash. The
and
election,
sure we're forgetting a bunch of stuff.
Yes, there's so many things in between. Now we got Super 5 Gate. I'm just like, are y'all hoes you cool? What's happening this year?
The hoes ain't cool. The hoes ain't cool. That's what happening.
Like we know no peace. None. We know no peace. And it's just like TikTok is like, oh bitch, this is the year of the drama and we will finish out strong.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. It's like, okay, so
30 days left on this app, so we need to get the 30 days. Going.
Where y'all taking y'all drama? Because Limit 8 ain't the app for the drama, and y'all.
Well, it's not the app for it yet. TikTok wasn't the app for the drama.
There was always drama. There was always drama on TikTok.
You know, we will bring drama. We will bring it wherever we go. But I'm just like, damn, this app was supposed to be fun. Y'all was dancing. The more time increase that they gave us, the more bullshit that happened. Yeah. It was like, oh, you could get your little 10-second dance off in the beginning. But once they started giving 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 10 minutes.
I feel like once it really...
Risa here?
Yes. Yeah.
We have Risa Tisa. 72-part series of We Listen and We Don't Judge. She was the original We Listen and We Don't Judge.
Hell yeah.
She was the pioneer. We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, I have a we listen and we don't judge moment because, as you know, I be in the like deep dark pits of social media, and I know you see the boy with his tight skinny jeans and all the piercings. What's his name? His name used to be King Curls, but now it's like Caddy, something, whatever.
Oh, Lord.
I know you be seeing him dancing. I am obsessed with his videos. Because I'll be like, how you be dancing grabbing a wall like that? You don't know who I'm talking about?
No. Ciara, when I tell you I build my For You page brick by brick.
Yeah, but some things you just can't escape. Like, please.
Back to differ.
I know... But you also are somebody who be blocking people. Like, the fact that you have fucking Krishan and Blueface blocked is still funny to me.
Yes, I have it blocked. I have hashtags with it. I don't want that shit on my timeline. And it has been peace ever since I did that.
Like,
peace.
Okay. That is so funny. Well, the niggas
I got his mama on the list, too. I don't want to see nothing related to that fucking family.
Not Miss Carlissa.
Yes, get that shit off my timeline.
Not Miss Carlissa. Okay.
I don't want to see.
You've never seen this boy.
No. Is that Lil Uzi?
No. He reminds me of like the early Young Thug days. But it's like, I know he be trolling because like, how did you just randomly turn into this? He never... Mind you, I didn't follow him, but I would see him on my For You page because he would always be like doing natural hairstyles for men. And he came up with like a natural hair product. And then out of nowhere, I get on social media and he's on there dancing like this. I said, same. That be me at home alone.
No, I don't have that. I do not want to see Young Thug and Lil Uzi Child on my For You page dancing.
Be tearing it up.
No. No. I don't want to see that. No, ma'am. I don't have that on my phone.
Listen, I couldn't escape it. At first, I would be sending it to my friend, Asia, Eb's sister. I would be sending it to her like, I don't understand this. Why are so many people like liking these videos? And then after a while, they just kept popping up. I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah.
I'm one of these people. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Because when I was just mopping the floor, I was definitely dancing like a crackhead to Travis Porter. So I get it. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You don't be dancing like a crackhead when you're home alone?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not recording it, and I damn sure don't see that man. Well, listen, what I do in the privacy of my own home, and I typically like to clean on Fridays. So, because I don't know, like that whole Saturday waking up clean. No,
I'm a Monday cleaner.
I want to go about my day. I'm a Friday cleaner, and also I'm a night cleaner. I really, I don't know why, I prefer to clean at night.
I like to mop and like clean the floors at night, but like during the day, like on a Monday morning, you already know I'm going to put my home back together from the weekend because I have a 2-year-old that terrorized it the whole weekend. So I'm going to put it back together. I'm going to, make sure all the laundry is done. I'm going to do my grocery shopping on Monday because the only people outside grocery shopping are people who are unemployed, stay-at-home moms, or the retired. So,
True.
You don't get the crowd like you would on a Saturday and Sunday. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a Monday thing for me. I'm a Monday vibe.
Yeah, I'm a Sunday shopper. But I am like, wake up before the store opens so I can be there. Like, if I got to go to Trader Joe's, I got to travel a little bit. I got to drive like 35 minutes to get to Trader Joe's. So I want to be there. And Trader Joe's is famous for having the smallest fucking parking lots in history. That, like, I'm just like, when y'all buy these locations, y'all know y'all get a lot of traffic. Do y'all just say, this has the smallest, most inconvenient parking lot? Yep, this is the location right here.
But you know what? I feel like it doesn't really bother me because you're not going to be in Trader Joe's longer than 20 minutes.
No, but like when I
You're
tell you
literally in and out.
the one that I go to, you literally have to just wait in the parking lot for a spot. It is so difficult. And then because the lot is so tight, like people trying to back out, people trying to make sure nobody cuts in front of them to get their spot. There's people on, because there's two entrances. So there's one line of people going one way, one line of people going the other way. And then the person backing out is like, well, how do I get out of my spot? Because it's all these people. I'm like, please.
No, see, that's how it is at Costco.
Get this together.
Developed a hate for going to Costco. First of all, I will never go to a Costco on the weekend here where I live because, bro.
Oh, no, that Costco's crazy. Crazy.
It gets violent in that bitch. Like,
Costco's crazy.
One time we was driving there on a Sunday to get we couldn't even get no parking spot. Grandpa Paul was arguing with Matt, talking about this is my spot. I'm like, give him the spot, bro. Just give him the spot. Let's go. Because we just come in here to peruse. Like, let me come here on a day when it's like the weekend. You will never catch me in no damn Costco ever.
But also, Costco's, they've been getting very strict, and I don't like that.
Oh, with the ID thing?
With the ID, and now apparently, like, usually you just flash it, and they're like, no, we need to see your picture on it, look at you, and then let you go. Like, what the fuck does it matter? Obviously, I'm the person that's on the card because I went and got the membership. But if I give the card to my husband, like, hey, I need you to go to Costco and pick up X, Y, and Z, it's the same fucking household. What does it matter, Costco?
Child.
That shit pisses me off. That shit
Netflix
pisses me off. And then they only take Visa and MasterCard. They don't take nothing else. They don't have scan and go. I'm like, Costco, what do you have?
Oh, they don't have scan and go.
No, honestly, I like Sam's Club. I can put the shit in my cart, scan it, pay for it, get the receipt on my phone, and just walk out the store. Get to the front, they scan it, scan the barcode, and good to go. I'm not getting in these people line.
I had never thought about that.
I have on my things. I don't have to have like, oh, let me show like the picture, because like I have one and then my mom has one. So she has her picture on her Costco card, but I'm like, so we're the only two people that could come in the damn store? Make it make fucking sense. I don't like it. I don't like it.
And guess what? They hate to see us coming because in both Matt and I's pictures, it's like us and Celine. So it's like half of our face and Celine just smiling while she's a baby.
Yeah, like, I ain't got the time for all of this shit. Like, they be acting like this is the most exclusive shit in the world.
Just doing the most.
And then the Costco that was here, that one of the Costco's here sells alcohol. So like a lot of it. So it used to be like on the outside. So you could just go in and even you could buy the alcohol even if you weren't a member. But now they changed it. If you're not a member, you can't even buy the alcohol anymore. You have to have the card to be able to get inside of the store to go get it. And I'm just like, just let the people buy their fucking cheap ass Costco liquor.
I see stuff like that. I really don't understand because it's like you're missing out on money.
Yes, like, okay, maybe I only come to Costco's for liquor. Why do I want to pay for a membership? I'm not buying no other shit in here.
Right.
But who cares? If someone's buying it, let them fucking buy it. Who cares?
Get your money, honey.
I just don't understand. It's very annoying. And I just feel like, please, get over yourself, Costco. Get over. Yes, and I'm gonna keep my black ass going to Sam's Club. I'm really at the end of this year, I dead ass might cancel my Costco membership. I think it already renewed for the year. Yeah, because it renews I think at the beginning of December, like December 8th or something. So it just probably did it. At the end of this year, I might just cancel it. Because it's a hassle. It don't be giving me what I need. And half the time, I never get all the stuff that I need at Costco anyway, because they don't be having all of it. And I have to go somewhere else anyway.
Yeah.
No. So, want to cancel that. I should have put that in my new segment that I would like to introduce at the very end of the year. Shit that grinds my gears.
Oh, for me, it's something new every day.
Is it? Costco, you're number one on my fucking hit list. Number two, the goddamn nail salon. I've talked about it before, but I recently went to get my nails done. And I get Gel X. So anybody who knows with Gel X, you have to get the nails completely taken off every single time that you go.
Mm-hmm.
So I go this time, they give me the bill, and I'm just like, this seems very high. Now, granted, I usually get the base level. I think the basic number one pedicure is like $29. I usually get that one gel polish. So it's 29 plus 15 for the gel. But this time I got the number two. It was $35. So plus the 15. I'm like, okay. I expected that to be a little bit more than my usual price. Cool.
It's still cheaper than
But
what they be trying to charge, but I'm gonna let you
yeah,
finish.
so they do the set. The set is $70 for Gel X. And then they charge me for the designs. They charge me $30 for the design. So I'm like, okay, $100, fine. But then I noticed a soak off fee. And I'm like, why are you charging me a soak off fee? And he was like, I was like, so now y'all charging $8 to soak off nails? He was like, yeah, because you got Gel X. I said, well, you have to take it off every single time anyway. Isn't that not built in the $70 price?
Like,
you have to take them off. There is no fill-in. There's no fill-in for this. So I pay for a new set every single time. How the fuck you gonna take them off?
And my thing is, Gel X is definitely a lot less work
A
than
lot less work.
acrylic. So why are you upcharging? I don't get that.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense. I feel like if you're gonna give me a Gel X product, if I'm gonna get Gel X, for the most part, you're gonna put gel polish on it. And that $70 should be included for the removal of the old nails, the application, and your polish. Yeah. Because the nails themselves already come. The shaping is so minimal. Like when I tell you he puts them nails on there and he probably spends 2 minutes total on both of my hands shaping.
Like they're already shaped.
So they're already shaped. So what did you do? That shit really pissed me off. And I'm just like, okay, so now this is going to start eating into your tips. If y'all start want to keep upcharging, I'm going to stop leaving tips because take that tip out of that $8 that you charge me. I don't fucking know, but I don't have the time for this.
That's on you, babe. That's why I am back to my press-ons. Look how cute these are.
Oh, those are cute.
Very cute. Really cute. Kiss. Mm-hmm.
Very cute.
And like, okay, so when I went to the nail salon, a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, I just went to go get a pedicure and I was in a rush. I didn't have time to make an appointment because my schedule was all over the place that week. So I called one spot that I used to go to and I was like, hey, do you have time for a quick pedicure? And they were like, yeah, but you have to put a deposit down. I said, I'm coming in 15 minutes. Why do I need a deposit? And they're like, well, just in case you don't show up. And I'm like, okay, so you want me to put my card down, and if I don't show up, you're going to charge me 50% of the service that I did not get. Yeah, no. I said, hold on real quick. And I said, how much is a pedicure? Just a basic standard pedicure with gel polish? These motherfuckers said $75. I said, now I remember why I stopped coming here. Bye-bye. Then I called my other spot and I was like, do y'all have time to take me? Because I went on a Friday and normally on Friday they be booked. That's why I didn't even think to go there. And they were like, oh, actually we had a cancellation. So if you come now, we could take you. $50. Pedicure, I will pay $50 for my pedicure. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. 75, you're smoking dick. I'm not doing it. Sorry.
75 and a deposit.
And you want to tip?
Are y'all bitches unwell?
And mind you, that place don't be jumping like Jordan. It don't be that many people in here. So I'm like, is that why? Well, people don't come here because y'all price is too high. This is not a luxury.
And now I got to put a fucking deposit down.
Yeah, when I walk in there, y'all don't even offer me no water. So get your customer service up if you want to charge $75. And your massages don't be good. Like,
I'm just $75 for a pedicure.
Yeah. So I feel like for me, I've cut back a lot on personal maintenance because honestly, I like to do a lot of things at home because these people, they play too much. Whether it's the hairstylist, whether it's the nail salons, the nail techs, the availability don't be matching up with my availability. You want me to leave deposits for a pedicure. Then you want to upcharge me and still want to tip. Then you be late and still, like, it's just too inconvenient. Like, the girl who was doing my nails, I really love how she does my nails, but her availability, like, she be too booked, and it's like I don't have time to like figure out how to come to you on a Monday morning at 9 a.m. when I have all this other stuff to do. Like, you just be too booked. So I haven't been to her in a while, just because the scheduling don't be scheduling. But I've been perfectly fine with my little press on nails, and they actually last really, really well. Like, these have been going on 2 weeks now, no issues. So
cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is on the shit that grinds my gears. And also the last thing, these men who can't take no for an answer.
What you mean?
Like, a lot of men lack social cues. A lot of people in general lack social cues. So I'm going to pick up Colin's stuff at the dry cleaners. One, I fucking hate going to the dry cleaners that we go to, because the street that it's on, you have to make a U-turn to get back into the other direction, but there's actually nowhere to make a U-turn. You either have to get on the highway to then loop around, which, why this is so fucking unnecessary, making me take 15 minutes when I literally live 2 minutes away. Or you have to go down by like our Walmart and then make a U-turn there and come back. It's just hectic. It's too fucking much. I hate going
very inconvenient.
It is very fucking inconvenient. So whatever. I had time. I went. I was like, okay, he asked me to pick his clothes up. Fine, I'll go. It's also raining. It's raining. It's like in between rain. It was like pouring down, then it slowed down. So I was like, all right, this is my opportunity. Get in the car, go. So I go, and I'm carrying these damn laundry, dry cleaning out the damn store. And you know the bags for dry cleaning, the shit is so goddamn long. I'm like holding it above my head so it don't drag on the ground. I don't trip on it. It don't get wet. Like, I'm trying to get in the goddamn car. So this is kind of like the like street level is up here, and the lot is kind of like down. So like people walking across can like look down and see you. So I'm walking. I'm not really paying nobody no attention because I'm trying to get my damn car. So this man walking by, it was like, hey, sexy. And I just looked at him with the most disgusted face. Like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Not
and
sexy.
I was so just like,
hey, sexy.
Ew. I was so disgusted. And I'm just like, I don't respond. I don't say anything. I put my stuff in the car. And I'm getting in my car. So, of course, they hit you with, oh, you can't speak? And I'm just like, nigga, do I look like I'm fucking interested? Do I look interested?
Like,
no.
Why are you talking to me?
First of all, do I even look like the kind of woman that will look in your direction? You look dusty. Cut it out. You look dusty, and you're walking to the extended stay hotel. My nigga, are you well? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, what did he think you were, a streetwalker, and he was going to take you to the extended stay and leave a tip on the dresser? Like, what?
So just like confuddled. Like, why are you even speaking to me? Why is that even the thing that came out of your mouth? I feel like fucking Sheree. What happened to hello? How are you? My name is. Like, I don't care how you are. How are you? I don't care what your name is. Don't fucking talk to me. And damn sure don't hey sexy me. Are you crazy? I'm gonna see, as soon as that shit happened, I got in my car, and you know how like some shit happened and you be real mad and you be mumbling to yourself. So I get in the fucking car and I'm like, this why I don't like going to this motherfucking dry cleaning that way.
You talking through your teeth and shit. On some real black mom shit. Put that bitch in park so quick. Turn, look.
Mad as hell. And I'm like, coming to this goddamn dry cleaners. It's fucking raining and now I gotta deal with this shit. I'm like, I don't want to come to this shit. No fucking way. Dry cleaners. Oh my God. I drove home with such aggression. Like,
was you on 10 and 2?
No.
Or you was on 12?
12. You know, 2 hands on the wheel is crazy. No. And see, I'm just like,
I drive with like 2 hands on the wheel, but it's at like this at the bottom. I either drive like this, or I drive like this at the bottom, or I drive like I don't know. But
sometimes I drive depending on like, if I'm on the highway, I'm definitely holding the steering wheel. If I'm just like street driving, I'll put my hands like on the side and just like over the wheel, and I drive like that. I drive like that all the time. But yeah, that shit really pissed me off because I'm like,
what are you doing?
Why? Leave women alone.
They
Nine
can't.
times out of 10, we're not fucking interested. Nobody is like, oh, I want to meet a man in the parking lot of Publix. No, nigga.
But
You
I
don't
will
want to.
say,
Leave me alone.
even if a woman is not interested, your approach can change that. If you go up to a woman talking about some, hey, sexy, I already was not coming over here thinking nothing about you or no man. But you saying that is just going to piss me off. If you would have at least said hi, a single woman or someone who is interested might be like, oh, hey, how are you? Thank you for asking. Hey, sexy, bitch, please, like, leave me alone. Like,
Yeah. Now I have attitude because you disrespectful. Who the fuck are you?
it just gives
Like,
like
what?
you weren't raised.
Raised by fucking wolves.
Not even
And then
wolves.
the other one, when I was at damn Publix, do you have Apple Music?
Not you want me to download your mixtape, bitch. What the fuck?
Bitch, download my mix.
God, like no.
Like,
And then men be so aggressive about it. Oh my God, I just
yes.
remembered, like, you have a point about men have a hard time with rejection and people saying no. Because when we were in Ghana at one of our cousins' weddings, right? Now, mind you, me and Matt went outside because we like just needed a breather. It was very hot, like it was just too much going on. I'm like, oh, let's go outside, let's go for a walk, right? So we go for a walk, then we circle the block, we come back inside. Now he was going to the bar, I was going back to like where like his sisters and stuff were. So we kind of split up a little bit, but he was still in front of me. So anybody with eyes, you done seen us at all these wedding events, you know we together. What is happening? He goes this way, I keep walking. Why somebody grab my arm and I just like nicely, so I'm like, I'm not gonna be a bitch. Let me just nicely, no thank you. I'm walking, grab my arm even harder. I said no thank you.
Unhand me.
And I bucked up at him and he looked and I was like, yeah, because listen, I don't know what these Ghanaian girls be doing, but I'll smack the fuck up out you. I'll take you to America for real. Stop playing with me. Like, hello? I'm not, don't get buck with me. And I was just walking and then I caught up to Matt and he was like, why are you looking like that? I'm like, you ain't just see that? He was like, I'm literally going to the bar. I don't even see nothing. I'm like, yeah, I just had to buck up at this little boy. Like, not even, he was a grown man, but in height, we was eye level. I could have beat his ass for real. And I just was like why are you touching me like that?
Don't fucking touch me. That's some shit.
I don't like unknown men being aggressive with me. Like, please.
Like,
no.
Just
I feel threatened. Please.
I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to eat here no more. I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to do this no more. Like the thing is, it doesn't matter. Like they don't care. You could be full glam. You could be just like, I have on a fucking hat and my Meek Mills up under this hat. No wig, I love a big just hat on my head. Mm-hmm. And I'm going into Publix to get a couple items that I need. Why are you asking me, do I have Apple Music? Do I look like I even want to fucking speak to you? I am not saying anything. I am like booking it to my car.
I don't even want to speak to my damn self, let alone you in this parking lot. Leave me alone.
Ugh. I just want to go about my day peacefully without worrying about some random motherfucker lurking in the parking lot, because this is what they got to do all day. Go. Are you here to grocery shop? If so, take your raggedy ass inside the fucking store and leave me alone.
My thing is, if you're not trying to sell me some food stamps at this here grocery store, leave me alone.
There's nothing that we need to fucking talk about.
Please.
Not and a goddamn thing.
No, you can't help me put my groceries in my car. No. Please.
No, you cannot help me. No, I can't have friends. No.
Ugh, Jesus. Oh my God.
And it's I be trying to be so polite. Like,
no, the worst thing is when you watch your kid and they could be like, you look like such a good mother.
See, now that'll be the shit.
Because you can't react. You can't react because the kid is there. And I'm just
that'll be the shit that really will get you fucked up.
Like,
don't walk up to me with my child. If you walk up to me with my child, oh baby, call the police.
Shit's scary.
Because the way I'm gonna ring the alarm in this fucking parking lot, because that means that you just have, like, you just don't give a fuck.
At all.
You don't care about life. You don't, excuse me?
Like,
back the fuck up.
you look like a...
Yeah.
When I got that one, I said, I gotta
that
hurry up
shit
and
I
go.
don't play.
I gotta hurry up and go.
That shit I don't fucking play.
Made my kitchen itch.
That'll be some shit that'll get you shot. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Do not do that. Back the fuck up. I don't like that. I don't even like when we're in the store because, you know, like Harper be singing. I really don't even like when people talk to her in the store.
Yeah,
Don't talk to her.
I also don't
like, oh, what's your name? Don't ask my child what her name is.
For me,
don't talk to her.
Depends,
like, why are you talking to a child?
When men do it, it makes me uncomfortable. Or like we've been in the grocery store and like we'll have like an older couple come say something. And I remember one time this older like white man told us like, "Oh, she's gonna be a heartbreaker." The fuck that mean?
I don't like that. Don't do that.
Like, not, oh, you guys look like such a lovely family. Why are you making comments about my child being a heartbreaker in the future? I don't like that. That's giving pedophilia. I don't.
Yeah, I don't
like when people do that. I don't like that.
Don't. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when people call kids sexy. I don't like that shit. That shit really makes me things. That shit makes me feel violent. But don't talk to me. First of all, don't talk to me. Secondly, don't talk to my child. Don't address my child. She's a child. You can be like, oh, she's so cute. Okay, you're talking to me. Don't talk to her.
Right. Keep it. Don't ask her name and all this other.
No. How old are you? None of your fucking business.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me asking you how old you are? And I'm gonna start adding that to my list. How old are you? Because I just want to repeat the stupidity back to you so you can see that it. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Why does
You're
it matter?
absolutely right.
You're never gonna see me again.
Shouldn't have said that.
And even if you do see me again, why do you need to know how old my child is? Why are you like why? Why?
Exactly. Very, very. That shit really pisses me off. That shit really grinds my fucking gears.
I feel like for me, it's like we're in a very like community driven city. So it's kind of like most people know, everybody knows everybody or like know somebody that might know somebody. So yeah, it really just depends on like the approach. If it's a situation where it's like the first thing that comes out of your mouth, like, oh, you're so cute. How old are you? Why are you doing all that? It's different if you're like, oh yeah, my grandchild is like 3. Like, how old is your daughter? That is different.
Yes, like, okay, because we're actually having a conversation. Yes. I don't know you. I'm just trying to pick out my fucking produce.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
I'm just trying to pick out my damn produce, and I can't be like I'm that person. So I don't like to leave the cart anywhere that I can't see her. Mm-hmm. I'm like, granted, she's big enough that she would say something, but I'm like, no. Yeah, no. I need to be hand on the cart, looking at the oranges, picking them up. No, I don't like that one. Put it down. Look here. Mm-hmm. No, that whole like you can't be behind me. If I can't physically see you and reach out and touch you, you too damn far.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Because these people are insane, very unhinged, no social cues, just existing, and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it.
I told you we can go on and on and on for days about things that grind my gears or our gears.
But that was my couple ones that happened like recently within the week. Mm-hmm. That I'm like, you know what? I fucking hate this shit. I really hate it. I hate it with a fucking passion. I might just have to go back to ordering my stuff on delivery because I don't like the experience.
Yeah. And I also think it being winter just makes me not already want to be outside anyway.
I already have an attitude because it's cold as dick outside. Like, it is brick. Like, oh my God, it is so cold. When I came back from Thanksgiving, it was so damn cold in Maryland. I said, oh my God, I need to get the fuck up out of here. Please take me back to the South where it was 60 something degrees. Beautiful weather.
See,
I got back here and this bitch was 40 degrees. I said, oh my God, I'm going to freeze. I am going to die. I told you, leaving your house not when I came for Thanksgiving. When I came, 2 weeks before or a week before? Mm-hmm. I was shivering walking from your house to the car and it was 45 degrees outside. I was like teeth chattering. So that whole thing about like where you live determine like if you can handle any kind of cold or not. I have definitely forgotten how cold it gets in Maryland and that the air is different.
Especially at night. We got the type of wind. We have the type of wind and air that will literally knock the breath out of your body.
Yes, like I was freezing.
Don't take a deep breath because the wind going to take you right along with it when you exhale. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was very, 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 very cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back here, and then it got cold. I said, "Oh, wait a minute, no.
Brought the cold with you."
That's what the old folks say, and I sure the fuck did, because I was like, "Oh, when we get back, I can put the Christmas decorations up outside." I got back, I said, "Oh no, it's way too cold out here." And we don't have dirt; we have clay.
Mm-hmm.
So once it gets too cold and that shit hardens up, you're done. You're not putting nothing in the not last year, but like 2 years before, we had a whole bunch of stuff outside. Like I literally had to take a screwdriver and like stab the ground to create a big enough hole to stick the damn Christmas decoration, because all the decorations got little plastic things on the bottom.
No, why you didn't just wet the grass a little bit?
Ciara, it was so cold. That shit was like ice, like a block of ice. It was freezing. Once it hardens up, it's nothing that you're gonna be able to do. It's done. So this year, a lot of people on our street, in our whole neighborhood, don't have lights up, and I'm like, yeah, because everybody thought, oh, it'll be warm, because it was like 70s, upper 60s right before Thanksgiving. So I'm like, oh, it's still nice outside. And I'm pretty sure everybody thought the same thing. After Thanksgiving, that shit locked up. I said, oh, never mind. We gonna have the shit on the inside, and outside we not, because it's too goddamn cold.
Oh my god,
it's been cold and windy. I'm not about to get knocked off this ladder. I'm not getting locked off the ladder. I don't care to have the decorations that damn much. Oh, and also I think my outside lights don't work, so I would have to go to Walmart, buy all new ones. I just don't feel like doing that shit this year. So next year, I'll obviously have to put it up before Thanksgiving. At least don't plug it in, but have them strung, set up, ready to go. So that way I could plug the timer in, plug the lights in, boom. I think I just have to be a little bit more prepared. But this year, I don't have it.
And that's okay. The inside, I'm sure, is given cutesy winter wonderland. It's all good.
My tree is beautiful. Okay, my tree, I ate that. It's so nice. I love that. I love the tree. And yeah, that's about all I did.
I mean,
I did go to check at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls for like, Christmas pillows, because I wanted to do that. And then I started picking out, I said, why are these pillows $30? No, man, put it back.
Girl.
$30. I said, I don't know what's going on with y'all pricing in here, but bitch, this is TJ Maxx. This is Marshalls.
You be better off.
One pillow should not cost that much. I was about to say something that would allude to me buying more shit. And this is why people with ADHD should not have access to craft stores. Because I'm like, if I just bought me a cheap little sewing machine, then I could make reusable pillowcases for all the different themes of the year. See, I was about to go down a long ass rabbit hole, and this was going to cost me more than the $30 that I should have paid for the goddamn Christmas pillow.
Well, yes and no. Or you could just go on Amazon and get pillow covers.
See, you're no better than me.
Why?
Because you encourage my bullshit. You don't be the person buying all these gadgets and gadgets, but you be encouraging the bullshit. I just said a whole thing about how buying a sewing machine, even having this thought, is crazy. And you're just like, what? Really? Because if you look at it like this, it's like, no, bitch, this is crazy. I don't need to be doing it.
Honestly, sometimes I think about getting a sewing machine because I do know how to sew a little bit. And I feel like I would be that mom to like, fix up Celine's little dresses or make her Halloween costumes and stuff like that. But I just don't have the tools.
See? But then when you have the tool, yeah, okay, cool, you got the sewing machine. But then when you start realizing like, oh, damn, I got to buy the fabric, and then I got to buy the thread, and I got to buy all these little accessory pieces. I have now spent $250 because I refused to pay $30. It's girl math. It's very insane.
Yeah,
I recognize that it's insane. And am I going to keep doing shit that is insane? Yes. Of course.
That's why I'm sitting here like, what's the problem?
Hell yeah. Yes. You know what?
This sounds like a plan. Sounds about right. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do.
What's the problem?
And that's why I have 45 containers of glitter in my garage. I have so much shit in my garage.
Well,
It is
I will say,
embarrassing.
your problem is that, like, I'm a consumer. You are an over consumer. When you find things that you like, you won't just buy one of them. You buy like 50.
No. I
It's
have
like,
to have every single
that's
one.
the problem. Okay. You don't have to
Every
have every
But I
single thing.
do. I need every single one. Like even my latest obsession that I have to have all of them. The e.l.f. lip oils. So the original batch that they came out, I have every single shade. I finally hunted down all 8 original shades. Then they had the watermelon one that came out that I had to wait for weeks and stalk Ulta to get it. So I finally got it. And now, thanks to Renata,
like,
she went to Target and they had the new one. So I said, oh, baby, I need to go to Target because I need to get the new ones.
See?
So now, if there's 8 original shades plus that other one, so I have 9, and there's 4 more or 5 more that just came out, I need those 5.
Like, why?
I don't know.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
in my mind, it's like, oh, it's a set that's not complete.
But haven't we learned anything from the Mac days?
No.
We literally would buy the whole set, spend all this money on these lipsticks that we're never going to wear. Those, I feel like well, shit, I don't. But they are collector's items. The packaging alone is worth the purchase. Nowadays, we don't get packaging like that no more.
No.
So it's not worth the purchase.
I think so.
Because I do like over consumer. Capitalism has wrung you to the core.
Probably. Because I really do like them. I do wear them all the time.
Okay, but you don't need 10. You have 2 lips.
Some might say more.
Gross. I hope we not put that type of lip gloss on them lips. I would hope. They do got lip gloss for them lips, but not e.l.f. You'd be better off putting some Vaseline on them coochie lips. Imagine someone having chapped coochie lips. That's crazy. Oh my God.
Just slicing and dicing niggas with you.
And you know, when you got thick thighs and you got, when you're a little fat and it be rubbing together, you need some type
of... chafing.
Not the chafing. Coochie lips.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't help myself.
What? Sometimes you just have to blink because, okay. Anyway.
But anyway, the 2 lips on my face, I like the color. I like the colors. And I do indeed use them. I will say I use them like regular lip gloss. Like the clearer shades, I wear them without anything.
Yeah.
But the darker ones, I will put a little liner on and slap that shit on so fast. I do like them. So I
do like
I don't need them. Yeah. But I will buy them.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the lip oils that like kind of work with the pH of your body. So it changes like the different shades. Like I love those. Those are really good. A little lip liner. Sometimes you don't even need lip liner, but it's like it is a lip oil. It is a lip oil. Yeah.
Yeah. The one brand I will say that I bought that I did not care for the lip oil formula. Fenty had one this summer that it was like clear with gold reflectance or whatever in there. And I don't personally care for the Fenty lip oil. Like that was a purchase I regret. I should have just and I bought that one because the e.l.f. ones didn't have any kind of like shimmer shades. Only for the ones that they have now are shimmer shades.
See?
So now I need to buy them. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Ulta and Target this weekend and I'm gonna buy the ones that I see, all of them.
And make sure you get some for Harper as well. She deserves.
Oh yes, because she said, I don't have any makeups. Can I use your makeups? No, ma'am.
Get your own.
You may not. You may not. You in fact may not use my makeup. And I don't want to see your grimy little hands on it. Because if I catch you, we're going to be moving some furniture around. Do not.
Not no, you be wrestling over the e.l.f. lip gloss with a 6-year-old.
No, because she be in here one of my you remember that Fenty palette? It was like their second drop, like of actual like collection when they had that like Galaxy one. No, the like Galaxy one.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I have that palette. They don't make that palette anymore. I randomly used it. I
still use mine too.
Yeah, I randomly. Oh yeah, because I think I picked up yours. Mm-hmm. Like I randomly use it. You randomly used it, so it was sitting on my vanity because I didn't put it away, of course. So I noticed. I was just like, why is this on a brush that I did not use?
At least she used the brush because
it was her and her cousin. And I said, you know what? If I catch y'all hands on my stuff again, it's gonna be a long day for y'all. Mm-hmm. Don't touch it. Do not touch my stuff. I'm like, baby, these are collector's items. You can't buy this in the store no more. I can go and get your little elf, the little quads. I actually have, okay, that's another thing. I have all of those. And I probably should just give them to her because
you're not,
they're $3. I don't need them. There's one that I actually, it's a neutral brown shade.
Is that the one you let me use?
That one, maybe, I don't know.
That one was good.
It's like a little it's like 4 or 5 shades. That I really do like that. I keep that one. I travel with that one because if I'm doing a basic eye look, and they have one more that has like a shimmer shade in it, so I'll keep those two. The rest of them, she can have the rest of them.
Yeah,
because some of them still had a tag on it because I never took it off because I never used it. So
because you overconsume.
Yes, I did.
It's fine. It's fine. There will be some good use out of it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so she can have some more makeups. It's not mine now. I gotta go find her some more brushes because what did she do with the ones that she had? So I gotta go to like Five Below or some shit and buy her some little cheap ones. Yeah, and so yeah, I will give her those because if she touched my other stuff, I'm gonna blow a gasket.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't want to share my makeups. Like Celine's already on. I had to give her when I got new makeup brushes. I washed and gave her the old ones, but she knows that there's nothing on it. So she tries to find something to like do the blush. I'm like, you be in my business too much. How do you know that there's nothing on this brush and that you need to dip it? And she'd be like, I do makeups. I said, oh, God.
I be
watching too much. Like, girl, I'm not your lip-in tutorial. Wait until you're at least 10. Like,
indeed you are.
Like,
indeed,
wait until you're 10.
We are.
Then we could sit at the vanity and really get some shit shaking, you know? But right now, at 2, here's your clear lip gloss. And that's the other thing. She likes the glitter on her lips too. So she took, you remember Laura Geller when she had that Christmas collection, those lip glosses? Yes. I still have mine and I use them from time to time. I look in this girl's pocket one day and there's my purple Laura Geller lip gloss. And she told me my lip gloss. I said, that's my lip gloss. How did you even get that? You was in my drawers digging in the crates to get that. How? You little sneaky grubby hands. At 2. So at 6, I feel your pain. I understand.
You see? Yeah. I remember my MAC Nicki Minaj lipstick. Remember she had 2 of them? Oh my
God, yes. I remember.
I bought them. And when Harper drew it on the floor, not even on her face, rubbed it on the goddamn hardwood. And she did with both of them. One of them I had to I think I still have the bullet that it's in, but it's nothing in there. And the other one, it's so destroyed. I have to use a lip brush to actually put it on to dig it out.
Oh my God.
They don't make these, girl. You cannot do that. Ruin my collector's items.
They don't care.
Like, I think about that often.
I remember that because at that time she was like 3.
She was 2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because we lived at our old house. She was 2. And I'm just like, you were literally all in my purse. That's my purse. All in my purse. Digging through my lip gloss.
Yeah. At least they have good taste. Let's leave it at that. They have good taste.
Like, go play with your daddy chapstick. Go do something else. Not touch my stuff. Go get some Carmex.
That's not enough for me. I need a little bit more than that.
Go get that spicy ass chapstick. You play with that. But yeah, I just to be a girl mom.
Mm-hmm. And I fear it's only going to get worse. So
yeah,
next is going to be the wigs and the clothes.
She already be trying to put my
and the
wig on. I'd be
shoes.
like, yeah, I know. And I just feel like it's just payback from all the shit I be taking from my mom's house. Like I go home with the intention that I'm not packing shit. I'd be like, oh, why would I pack purses? I'll take one of my mom's. Why would I pack perfume? I'll take one of my mom's. Why the fuck am I doing all that shit? I will not pack something. If we water shame shoe size, I wouldn't pack those either.
Yeah, me and my mom don't wear the same shoe size either.
But we don't wear the same size, so.
But we are in reverse because when my mom comes here, oh, she not leaving empty-handed. It don't matter what it is. Makeup, hair products, a shirt, it don't matter. She taking something with her. I'm like, dang, let me get something.
I'm going to my mom's house to use everything. Every last thing.
At least you
accessories,
leave it there. For the most part.
I try to remember to at least leave it there. It's kitchen appliances, I'm stealing all that shit. So sometimes I'll be like cooking, and I don't know why it's a habit. Like we always call each other when we're cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be doing something, and she'll be like, "Is that my scoop?" And I'm like, "Oh,
not your call."
I'm like, well, it is, and I've had it for a number of years. So she's like, "I've been looking for it." I said, "Well, clearly not hard enough because I have it, and you will not be able to have it back." There are certain things I am not allowed to take.
Yeah.
Everything else is a free for all. Like she still has her grandmother's Tupperware bowl, not allowed to take that. And one of her grandmother's pots, not allowed to take that. So I leave those things there. But everything else is fair fucking game.
You know, she's gonna hear this.
Everything, and she'll be like, "Yep, that's accurate. Everything else is free game. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Oh God,
I'm taking it. If you're looking for it, and it's a kitchen product, it's probably in my house."
See?
10 hours away. And I will not be giving it back.
I can't just drive there and pick it up. Like,
and I won't be bringing it. I'm not giving it back.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm not giving it back. I don't care. Go get a new one. I'm not giving it back. It's mine.
What a thief.
I don't care. Clearly. And I tell her, like, well, clearly you wasn't using it if you didn't have it all this time. You didn't need it. I will take that.
Terrible.
There is one kitchen gadget in particular that I have always had my eye on. It's like this little device that helps open jars. Because you know, sometimes a jar, you can't get that shit open. Like you be patting it and it's just like, this shit's still not opening. Or you put the top back on and it's too tight. It works for soda bottles, everything. It's like a V-shaped little thing, but it has like metal prongs to like attach onto it. And you just put it on the product and twist it and it comes right off. I need that.
So why didn't you just order it? I'm sure it's on Amazon.
But I like that.
You are.
And she didn't get that on Amazon. I like that specific one. And I'm just like,
when am I gonna get my hands on this one?
If I find it, because you know the kitchen got redone, so I don't know where shit is in the kitchen to steal it. But if well, it's coming home with me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't steal from stores, but I'm gonna steal shit out of my mama kitchen.
Oh, sticky fingers ass.
I can't help it.
Oh my God.
Oh wait. Oh well. Should be okay.
Well, this is a nice little brain dump.
Yes. Sometimes we ain't got no deep ass topic to be talking to y'all about.
Yeah, like it's the end of the year. Please wrap it up.
My brain, I don't have no mental capacity to come up with anything. I'm saving my brain cells. They need to recharge for the top of the year for 2025, and I don't know what it's going to bring. I am trying to be very optimistic about the new year. I don't have any goals per se.
Yeah, I think we talked about this. We just kind of want to I
just want to live life.
Yeah, I want to live life and grow without the pressure. Like that's one thing I really want to let go of, giving myself like that unnecessary pressure. I really want to release myself from the shackles of accomplishing.
Take the shackles off my feet so I could dance.
Yeah. Ooh, this wig is giving a little Mary, ain't it?
Hey.
It's giving a little young auntie a little bit.
Listen, I'm gonna be auntie. That's fine.
Listen, I ain't Jackie Aina. You can call me auntie. I done lived my life. Okay. at the tender age of 30. I done lived a little bit. You can call me young auntie, young OG, if you will. Period.
Yes,
I
like
ain't Jackie Ina Amosta, whatever her name is now.
I think
Sorry,
it's Asamoah. I
Asamoah.
think.
Oh, that's cute,
Mhm.
Asamoah.
I think
Yeah,
Asamoah. I
I
think
actually
that's
like
what it
that.
is. Yes. But anyway, before we start getting on another topic, have a very, 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 very happy holiday. How about holidays? Whatever holiday you celebrate. I don't know if Hanukkah has passed. I'm so sorry. I don't celebrate that. But happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, New Year's, New Jack City, whatever you celebrate, happy. Happy that.
To you and yours.
Please don't text me. To you and yours.
Bro, leave it alone. I don't no.
Don't send me no Christmas memes. Don't send me no Christmas gifs.
General, happy holidays.
Happy
Whatever holiday
holidays.
you celebrate. And we will see y'all
Yeah.
in the new year. It will probably look different because we got some wigs to do.
New wig. Hello. Top of the morning to you. Okay, it's been a great year. Toodle toes.